Students, we are starting the second chapter, that is linear equations in one variable. Starting introduction and all, you listen carefully, and after that easily you can solve the problems. So introduction, write down. First point, what is equation? First I will tell the variable. Variable means its value varies from equation to equation. Suppose in the previous exam, x plus 2 is equal to 5. What is x value? 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. X value 3. Suppose x plus 2 is equal to 7. So if x plus 2 is equal to 7, what is x value? If we take 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 5. Suppose x plus 2 is equal to 10. What is x value? If we take 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. Like that, x value may change any. X is not constant. It depends on the equation given, depends on the problem. This is the variable. So write down. If the value of a symbol not constant, it changes as per the given data. It changes as per the given data. It is called variable. Variable. It is generally represented by, in most of the problems we represent the variable by x. Variable is represented by x. Or sometimes we use y also, sometimes we use z also, etc. like that. Even by seeing the problem we can tell whether it is a variable or constant. Generally we use x. Sometimes in problem itself they may give y also, or sometimes we may give z also. So these are the symbols for the variable. By seeing the problem you can tell what is a variable. See here, 2x plus 7, 2x plus 7. Here 7 is a constant, 2 is also constant, and it is also called coefficient. This x is the variable. This is the variable. Like this you can tell which is the variable and which are the constant. In any expression we can tell what is the variable. Right. Write down this example. In 2x plus 7, x is the variable. In this, what is the variable? X is the variable. 7 is constant. 2 is also constant, but we also call it as coefficient. 2 is called, it is also a constant, but it is also called coefficient. X is the variable, 7 is perfectly a constant, 2 is also constant, but if it is attached, multiplied with x, then it is also called coefficient. 2 is a coefficient. Right. What is variable and what is constant, what is coefficient, I explained in this example. Write down. X is the variable, 7 is called a constant, 2 is also called constant, but if it is multiplied with the variable, we also call it as a coefficient. Now, it is very clear that what is variable and what is constant. This is over. Variable I explained. Now I will give the definition for equation. Write down. Second point. Write down. If two algebraic expressions are, if two algebraic expressions connected by equality. Equality. Whenever equal symbol is there, it is equation, nothing else. Equal symbol, it is equation. Connected by equality, then it is called equation. It is called equation. Example, see here. What is equation? 2x plus 7 is equal to 5. This is the equation. Why it is equation? Whenever equal symbol is there, equation. Equal symbol. See here. X by 2 minus 7 is equal to 13. This is also equation. Equation means there should be equal symbol. Whenever there is a equal symbol, it is a equation. Write down. Example. Or these two are example for what? Equations. These are the equations because equal symbol is there. Whenever there is a equal symbol, equation. So connected by equality, equal symbol. Write down. Definition for equation I gave. Whenever there is a equal symbol, it is equation. Or I will give definition in another form also. Write down. Same definition in another form. An algebraic expression is, an algebraic equation is, same definition in another form. An algebraic equation is equality of, write down, an algebraic expression is equality of algebraic expressions involving constants, variables and coefficients. Like this also you can tell. Equal symbol, equation, that's all. Nothing else. And definition is also not necessary. Just I gave for your understanding. Write down. An algebraic equation is equality of algebraic expressions involving variables and constants. Algebraic expressions involving variables and constants, and coefficient is nothing special. Constant is nothing called also coefficients, because if it is multiplied with x, then it is called coefficient. Write down. Or you can stop here, that's all. Constants and variables. Next. I will use same once again. Equation have see here. Equation will have what? Equal sign. If there is a equal sign, it is an equation. Equation will have equal sign. Equation will have equal sign. Equation will have equal sign. Now look here. This side is called left hand side. Left hand side. LHS means left hand side. This side is called right hand side. In an equation, this left side part is called left hand side part. Right side part is called right hand side part. That also you write. Write down. In the equation, write down. in the equation, the expression on the left side, the expression on the left side is called, left hand side. Left hand side. Within bracket LHS, left hand side. In the equation, the expression on the left side is called left hand side, LHS. Right. The expression on the right side, is called, right hand side. The expression on the right side is called right hand side. Left side, left hand side, right side, right hand side. Left hand side, right hand side. Next point. See here, suppose x plus 5 is equal to 7. When it will be satisfied? X is equal to how much? If we take x is equal to 2, 2 plus 5 is 7. Here x value is called 2. So this x value is called solution of this equation. This is called solution. The finding the x value is called solution of that equation. So write down. In a equation, finding the value of the variable. In a equation, finding the value of the variable is called solution of that equation. Is called solution. Solving. Solution of that equation. Solve means what? Whenever solve word is given, solve. Solve means we have to find the x value. We have to find the value of the variable. Solution, or in short form we call it as solve. Solve means we have to find the value of the variable. How to find the value of the variable I will explain. So solution of the equation means finding the value of that variable. Write down that point. Next. See here. Don't write. See these 3. Here x power is 3. Here x power is 2. Here what is x power? If there is nothing, x power is 1. If x power is 1, it is called linear. Linear means first degree. Linear means 1. Linear means 1. This is, if the power is 1, it is called linear equation. If power is 2, it is called quadratic equation. You will get in higher studies. This is called cubic equation. That also you will get in higher studies. Now we have only this type of problems. So this equation is called what? Linear equation. Linear means the x power is 1. Write down. In a equation, if highest power of x is 1, then it is called linear equation, which is our chapter, linear equation or first degree equation. Linear equation or first degree equation. The power is 1, it is called linear equation or first degree equation. No need of the second degree and third degree. Power 1 means it is called linear. Linear means what? Degree 1. X power 1 means that is linear equation. All the problems 2x plus 7 is equal to 10. What is x power here? 1. It is a linear equation. And in one variable. Only one is the variable. So that is the chapter. Linear equation or first degree equation. Now, solving the given equation. See here. Don't write anything. Only for giving the notes I am explaining this. What is x value? See here. To find x value, solving means finding the x value. So to find x value, except yes, x take everything to the right side. This is already 10. Take 7 to the right side. Remember this. If this is a plus, if you take it to the right side, it will become minus. If you take 7 to the right side, what it will become? Minus. If it is plus, it will become minus. So x is equal to 10 minus 3. 10 minus 7 is how much? 3 answer. That means if left side, if you take anything to the right side, if it is plus, it will become minus. See here. Taking any term on LHS to RHS. Suppose if it takes this LHS term to the right hand side, what it becomes? Plus becomes what? Plus becomes minus. If it is plus, it will become minus. Next, see here, don't write. X minus 7 is 10. What is x? 10 minus 7 that side, it will be plus 7. If we take minus to the right side, plus 7, x is equal to how much? 17. That means if it is minus, if you take it to the right side, it will become plus. Minus becomes plus. Minus becomes plus. If it is plus, if you take it to the right side, it will become minus. If it is minus, if you take it to the right side, it will become plus. Like this. Next. Don't write. 2x is equal to 10. What is x? If you take 2 to the right side, we will get 10 by 2, which is 5. That means if it is a multiple, 2x means what? 2 into x. Not 2 plus x. It is into. Plus means you will write like this. If it is minus means you will write like this. If there is no symbol between them means it is into. 2 into x. 2 into x. If it is multiplication, right side will become division. See here. Multiplication becomes division. See here. X by 2 is equal to 5. What is x? If you take 2 right side, 2 to the right side, this is in the denominator, it will become multiplication. So that means divide will become, if it is in division, if you take it to the right side, it will become multiplication. Divide will become multiplication. Multiplication will becomes divide, and minus will become plus. Plus will become minus, like this. So write down this. Taking any term on left hand side to the right hand side. If you take left hand side term to the right side, if it is plus, will become minus. If it is minus, it will become plus. If it is multiplication, it will become division. If it is division, it will become multiplication. So write down this total notes. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, into becomes division, division becomes multiplication. So write down this, and you can write these examples also. All models I covered. Write down this. Write down carefully. Fast. Write these 4 problems. Now without any difficulty you can go to the exercise. The first exercise of this chapter, exercise 2.1. Exercise 2.1. All bits you can do, no new concept. All 16 questions, all you can do without any difficulty. Very easy problems. Look at this. You also do. Get m value here. To find the values, here the variable is m. Generally we use x, but any symbol they can use. So here m is used. This is the variable. We have to find m value. 12 already known, 6 already known. Which value is unknown? Only m is unknown. We have to find m value. M is equal to what? Tell me. 6 to the everything we have to take out other side except m. Take everything to the right side. If it is plus, it will become minus. Minus will become plus. Into will become divide. Divide will become into. So here 6 into m. If there is nothing means 6m means what is the meaning? 6 into m. 6m means 6 into m. 12 by 6. 6m means 6 into m. 6m means 6 into m. This will be in the denominator. 12 by 6. 6m is 6 into m. 12 by 6 is 2. 12 by 6. 6 2 times. 6 how many times? 2 times. Cancel. Same you do the second one. See here. Don't write. First look at this. 14p means what is the relation? Into. 14 into p. 14 into p. It will be into means it will divide. It will go into the denominator. This is in multiplication. It will go in the division. P is equal to minus as it is 14. How many times? How many times? 3 times. See, y is equal to, we have to keep only y this side, take minus on the right side, minus we can keep on the right side, by 5. Minus is taken here and kept on the right side. If you take minus, it will become minus only, or denominator minus 5 like that. 10 by minus 5 is minus 2 answer. 10 by 5 is 2. Students, tell your branch names. Branch names. Oh, it is 30 here. So 5 6 times. This is 30, not 10. 30 by 5 is 6. Minus minus cancel. Cancel minus minus. Minus minus cancel on both sides. Both sides, if it is minus, cancel minus minus. Minus is over, gone. 12 by 2. 6. Why by? Because it is into. Multiplication means it will go denominator. Into means it will go into the denominator. 12 by 2 is 6. Into means it will become division. I explained all 4 models. Plus how to take, minus how to take, into how to take, divide how to take the right side. I explained. Next problem. This is into 34 into x. Into, take it to the right side will be the denominator. It is into, it will be in the denominator. Can we cancel with any table? 17 table. 17 twos are. 17 threes are. See here. 17 twos are 34. 17 threes are 51. 17 table you cancel. Cancel with 17 table. Here. It is in denominator. First time we got this denominator. If you take it to the right side, what it will become? Division will become multiplication. See the notes. Division will become multiplication. 3 7 the 21. Division will become multiplication.